Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. So last week, or I guess like 2 weeks ago at this point, we traveled to New York City, the Big Apple.
New York.
Is that how New Yorkers speak, Christine?
I'm in New York. Use my code for 10% off.
For the YouTube Creator Summit, where we got to hang out with some of our YouTube friends who, for some reason, don't live right next to us, like Cristine and Ben from SimplyNailogical and Corinne and Rob from ThreadBanger. And we all thought, hey, our travel itineraries overlap like 2 days, and we have about 6 hours of collective unbooked time. Let's try and film 3 collab videos. So we did, and here is one of them. So about a year ago, Cristine made this video testing out a children's nail art water marbling science kit. And it turns out that this company, Project Mc2, also produces an edible eyeshadow science kit. So I thought, I like bad makeup science, Cristine likes children's toys, and Corinne likes food, well, most of the time. So I bought 3 of these edible eyeshadow science kits and took them to New York with me, where we tried them. And this is what happened. Oh, and yes, this was before I cut and colored my hair again. And also, if you're wondering where we are right now, we're actually in Tokyo filming a bunch of videos. So just pretty much ignore everything that's happening visually in this intro. Just focus on the nonsense that's to come. So I'm here with Corinne from ThreadBanger and Cristine from SimplyNailogical.
Hello.
And we're gonna be supposedly making edible eyeshadow.
You've done this before, right?
I'm an expert at testing children's toys and science, of course, in the name of science. Mix and color, science.
Yes.
Fill, science. Eat.
Science. I mean, to be honest, I've probably eaten eyeshadow before. I feel like I end up eating a lot of stuff.
Accidentally, or?
Yeah, or just I just taste stuff.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I do too. I think that's called like, it's pica or something, where you feel like you have to taste everything.
That reminds me of that My Strange Addiction episode where
Yes.
there's a person addicted to eating her husband's ashes.
Oh my God.
Maybe it was her grandma's
What
ashes.
happens when they run out?
He's married again.
See,
And
you can
murders
actually,
him again?
you can make eyeshadow out of ashes too, I
You
think.
probably definitely could.
Yeah.
That
Next
sounds like a video you'd want to make.
Grandma's eyeshadow.
All right, so it says cornstarch, which is derived from corn,
Imagine that.
Wow.
is a common ingredient in lots of makeup. By combining it with a bit of powdered sugar and water, you can create a paste that works as an eyeshadow base. My favorite part of actually the entire thing is that there is no image on this box with the girl with the eyeshadow on. She looks the same in the eat and in the wear image.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm also curious to see how many Instagram likes we might get out of this.
Oh, that's a lot of likes.
Packaging suggests here that almost 1 million likes to fill your eyeshadow palette.
I honestly didn't
Wow.
even see those, but I love that the most likes that she has is on just the palette itself and not the photos of her face. Awesome, so should we open these guys up? I feel like we've just been holding them and like,
I'm very excited.
I can't
Just don't
open
show my
this.
nails, otherwise Christine will roast me again.
Do you want to open my box? Because
Oh yeah, Ben usually does it.
where's Ben? Tyler, can you help me? He's good at this.
he opens stuff sometimes.
There you go.
Great service, thank you, sir.
It's very unclear what is actually included in this. There's a lot less in here than you would think. So we've got basically an eyeshadow palette, 2 measuring spoons, a little cup, and some instructions.
Look at this gorgeous beveling. Wow, so chic, so scientific. Where's the milliliters?
So we've got all our crap out, and I think that our, are you okay?
She already broke it.
It looks like the first step is to get the cornstarch out, which I had to buy separately. Cornstarch, powdered sugar, more sprinkles, food coloring, and more sprinkles. There's essentially nothing to this eyeshadow kit except for just like a holder.
Wait. This also says, do not allow the eyeshadow to come into contact with your eyes.
I love when they say that.
Yeah,
kind of
that's
stuff.
really creepy. And it's like food coloring may cause temporary staining.
Of the eyelid or the
Well,
eyeball?
probably the eyelid.
All right, so the first step is, in a mixing bowl, pour 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 3 teaspoons of powdered sugar.
Do you notice how there's also no measurements on any of these spoons? Which one is the teaspoon?
I know in the instructions says tablespoon.
But which one?
Yeah.
They're both on the table. That was a terrible joke, I'm leaving.
Leave that in.
I said they're both on the table, so which one?
Is the tablespoon.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I said,
I'm leaving.
yes, I'm
That's
leaving.
Someone has to leave. All right, here you go. Have some cornstarch. And then Corinne, here you go. Have your fix. And then yes, the next thing after then the next step is 3 teaspoons of powdered sugar. So then it says to mix with a spoon. I feel like we could just mix like this,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, it doesn't smell edible. It smells like Home Depot.
Or Lowe's.
Not sponsored.
Sorry, excuse me. We'll just bleep out what I said. It smells like Lowe's. Lowe's Home Improvement. Okay, I'm mixed. Is everyone mixed?
Yep.
So this next step is to pour 1 to 2 drops of food coloring and mix with the dry ingredients.
I'm gonna make purple.
What? Stealing my color, bitch. No,
Hey, you dyed your hair blonde.
That's
It's
true.
not your color anymore.
She leaves us with the shitty colors.
Sorry,
Red.
I can change my color.
No,
I'll make
it's
teal
fine.
so you can make purple. What?
Is that doing anything?
Where did it go?
There's no way that's enough.
It said 1 to 2 drops, and I put 4.
All right, so I'm gonna do orange. So I'm gonna go Cristine style and do 2 drops of yellow, 2 drops of red. Oh yeah, it solidifies almost instantly.
Maybe it doesn't activate until you add water.
I feel like the water is really gonna help it.
It'd be nice if they explained the science,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
So we've got water. It just says pour a few drops in. So
Oh, yeah,
that's not very accurate. What is a few?
Boy,
That's a few.
that was more than a few. There you
oh,
go.
there you go.
That's a paste.
It's green. Did I put too much water? Shit, why'd I go first? I'll just add more of this. It's a little bit more pasty,
Oh yeah.
like me. I'm pasty. Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, did you wash your hands first? We didn't do that step.
What?
Uh-oh. Wait, where do we have to wash our hands?
Under important information.
I love that I didn't read any of the warnings. What's going on there?
Look at it. It's like Play-Doh.
Oh, that looks good actually.
Oh, I want to put this on my face. It smells like pancakes. Is what
Does
I was
it?
saying. Ooh. Like American pancakes, like not good ones.
Well, how do Canadian pancakes smell?
Like rich, nice, real maple syrup, delicious.
Is there a difference besides the maple syrup?
Oh, don't get her started.
I'm leaving.
Okay, so Cristine did a little too much, so I'm gonna do a little less. All right, I am definitely closer to it.
That is weird.
Closer to slime.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, Corinne, I think
Oh man, I'm
it's
scared.
you.
That doesn't seem like enough. It looks galaxy though.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I think it's gonna match my outfit really well.
Do you want to just film how this is expanded? Look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
no,
totally like a horror movie.
Hold on. I'm investigating. It is growing at a rate of 0.33 millimeters per second. Let me take notes.
Oh, the metric system.
We don't know what you're talking about.
I'm digging, I'm excavating. I'm looking for good content.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
We're right here.
So the next step says, ask an adult to wipe the compact clean.
We need an adult.
Ben?
Oh. Oh, hello. Do you have science with you?
Did you get the science? I forgot the science. We just got tacos.
Oh, that's even better. Ooh. Tacos.
Glossy tacos. What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think? He ran away.
All right, the next step is to press down and flatten the mixture into the container with clean fingers.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Wait, we should share. So we
Yeah,
can
that's what I
have-
was thinking too.
We need a, a nicely balanced a color story. We need
That
a
would
good
be
color
pretty.
story.
You like a cut crease thing, right?
That is
That's
what, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you know that we're actually all just Nikki's tutorials?
Oh no, I actually am though.
So we decided to share all of our colors so we could all have like a complete palette. But in the meantime, Cristine has powered ahead. Cristine, you are just secretly adding things.
Oh, that does look pretty though.
This one is a Tide Pod. The earth is flat. The world's on fire. And eat shit.
Little did we know that Cristine is a flat earther. All right, here's our eyeshadow palettes. This is what I've arrived at. I think that I tried to go Cristine style and add some in, but I think I
It just messed mine up too.
Yeah, I went awry.
Sabotage.
I'm a little bit confused as to if these things are supposed to dry or not, because on the box it says let dry, but on the instructions it says nothing of the sort.
I don't know if we can trust her anyway.
I don't trust her.
Like, do we believe her?
She looks a little too happy.
So I think actually looking at how this is drying, it's gonna take a little bit longer than I thought to actually dry down into some type of eyeshadow something. But we can put sprinkles on it and then kind of like take it back to the hotel and like leave it in the fridge overnight or something.
I think that's a good plan.
Ready for a nice contrast? Corinne's versus Christine's.
Okay, so I think we're done making our eyeshadow palettes. Well,
There's still some experimentation
Guys.
going on over here.
Science is never finished.
So I think we're going to let them dry overnight, and then in the morning, we're gonna just, you know, put them on. And also eat them.
I am very hungry now.
I know, we have these tacos like
Yeah, I was
They're
like,
sitting right in front of us.
I also like that Rob and Ben came, gave us tacos, and then
and then left, yeah.
All right, so I've brought the eyeshadow kits back to the hotel room, and I'm gonna stick these in the fridge, and then maybe before we go to bed, I'll just take them out and leave them out to dry, because I also want them to get some good air too. I don't want them to stay moist. All right, so here are the eyeshadow palettes after about 24 hours. I know that I said we'd try them on this morning, but we kinda got busy filming some other stuff. So, it's the next night.
They did change a lot, huh?
Well, here's the thing.
Because it was a lot prettier.
In the car, when I closed them, they did get a little messy. Yours was much more pretty than it is currently, but it's still cleaner than both of ours, so.
Well, that makes me happy then.
Yeah. The thing is, they don't seem to have gotten like super dry in the way that I thought an eyeshadow would. They're just sort of like crusty. Are you eating it already?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Christine.
Getting excited.
Well, it's weird because the box definitely step 3 was eat, and then step 4 was wear.
How could you wear it if you have already eaten it?
It's penguin eyeshadow. Right, like you eat the krill and then they regurgitate it and they use that.
I think Tyler's trying to science on us right now.
Tyler, this science is for girls only.
Yeah, stay out.
All right, Ty, you want to grab the camera? Please come back. Please film this video for me.
I was slighted.
So we only have 2 eyeshadow brushes because I don't know what happened to Christine's.
I ate it.
We all know what happened.
All right, so should we eat it?
Yeah.
All right, so we
we
got
get
our
our
little excavators out of the side.
I'll just use my fingers with my beautiful nails.
Oh yeah, you do have your own excavators. I want to try the purple one because I feel like it will taste more like grape.
All right,
For some reason.
There's no flavor in it.
It's all in your head.
All right, so it's supposed to kind of just pop out, but it's really scraping out. Like it's almost like the insides aren't actually hard the way the surface is.
Mine's better.
Oh yeah, Christine's is good.
You did good.
I'm
Your
a scientist.
consistency-
Are you trying to take that out to eat it?
That's the plan.
Cheers.
Cheers. There you go. Oh no. That's a no from me, dog. It does not taste like grape.
The weird thing is mine does taste like grape.
See? It's mental, I'm telling you.
It's synesthesia.
I'm crying. It tastes like baking powder.
To me, it tastes exactly like when you put too much powdered sugar on top of fruit and you end up like eating the wet powdered sugar.
Yeah, that's
so-
exactly what it tastes like.
Yeah, it's not like really a candy or like really food, but it's
edible.
Exactly. Christine's just eating sprinkles.
I like
fun.
The sprinkles are edible. Like for real.
Okay, so it tastes okay, but let's see how it does as an eyeshadow. To the bathroom. Together.
Girls always go to the bathroom together.
Should we go to the bathroom again?
All right, so what it said on the box was to wet the brush, then dip it in, and then put it on the eye.
Okay.
It also said to not have sprinkles on, so I need to freaking carve off some sprinkles.
Well, that's no fun.
All right, so I've wet my brush and I'm just kind of putting it in here. It does seem to have stained the brush just a little bit. So I'm just gonna go like in the crease. Oh!
Oh, I'd be nervous too.
Oh my god.
Well, there's color there, but it's more of like a very, very pale eyeshadow milk.
And that may be there for a couple days.
Good, I'm glad that I placed that artfully. I wonder what would happen if I just patted it out a little bit.
Oh yeah, not as pigmented.
It's coming right off.
Yeah.
What do you think? How do I look?
What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think? What do you
Damn it, I didn't even mean to do it. There's a little something. Great, you wanna go next?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the purple
Great.
since you did green.
There's something.
Yeah.
That is a corner and crease.
I actually don't hate it.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. It's a glossy look.
That's on trend now, actually. The
Yeah.
glossy eyelid.
I feel like when it dries, it won't be as glossy, obviously.
Will it dry?
And now it's kind of like dripping into my eye. It stings. It's like sticky too, so I feel like my eye's sticking together because of the sugar. No, my eye's a little red now. I think that's like part of that look though, you know, like
Yeah.
I've been awake all night, like.
So my eye is already watering because these ladies are just so beautiful. Now I have allergies. It's hard being a beauty guru. So I'm thinking I'll put on some lipstick.
Yeah,
How about
try
that? You might have to zoom into my lips.
No, I'm going.
Very small.
Oh, that was a clump of something.
That's all it is. Oh wait, now
Oh,
we're getting some spreadage. If you rub your lips together, it just all comes off.
I see a little stainage. I don't know. I think it is almost definitively a better lipstick than an eyeshadow.
I think so too.
It feels drying though. That's what I'm noticing. Like this is like a liquid lipstick but drier, and I hate that.
No, when it dries on the eye too, it definitely starts feeling like sticky.
No one will want to make out with me.
Oh, that's not true, Christine.
We can still make out. Come here, sugar lips.
All right, so those were our edible eyeshadow kits. I think as eyeshadows, they were like a little bit disappointing. I think that the smoky color looked a lot better.
I didn't hate it.
But unfortunately, like the sugar and the pain as the sugar enters your eye doesn't seem worth it.
It doesn't, actually.
I think as lipstick though, obviously it's not ideal, but I think it makes more sense than as eyeshadow.
Kind of, because if the plan was to eat it anyways, then it's a lot closer. Because were you gonna like lick her eye or something? Because that doesn't really make sense, right?
Shall I?
It would be a little weird.
I think that as a science toy, this definitely disappointed me.
There was nothing in the thing that said anything about science. I didn't learn anything from it.
Well, the thing is, I do think that eyeshadow science is a science.
For
of, like,
sure.
the formulation of makeup.
Totally.
But what is this?
This is not that. No.
Just any little tidbit would have been better than what we got, which was barely any instructions.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Actual information, because girls can handle that.
This is true. Despite what you've seen here today.
Yes.
All right, so this is over now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And also, if you like these ladies, make sure to check out our collabs on their channels. On Cristine's channel, we did our nails in the subway. And on Corinne's channel, ThreadBanger, we ate some Instagram foods around New York City. A big shout out to Lauren for watching. Thanks for watching, Lauren, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye.